Wishing 25 years anniversary to KHD for the phenomenal job which they are doing in cement industry. Since I'm a technocrat, I know this company since last 25-30 years. When they started their business in India with Simco Birla, since then their intervention or their involvement in developing cement industry is quite appreciable. What is most important in the cement industry, when I look from the costing part of the operation, is power. When you talk fuel or you talk electricity power, these are the most expensive thing when you evaluate the variable cost. In this field, KHD has done a very good job in bringing down the heat consumption and the power consumption with their innovative ideas, especially having the roller press, which is a power efficient equipment in industry. I remember the power consumption per ton of cement used to cross somewhere about 100 and heat consumption something about 800 kilocalorie per kg of clinker. And in last decades, if you see that one, the industry with the help of technocrats like KHD and others, this efficiency improvement you can see very well. And today we talk about 675 or 670 kilocalorie per kg of clinker, the heat consumption, and power we talk about 40 to 42 per ton of clinker. This improvement is quite visible in most of the industries, and the industries which are not reached to this level, I'm sure with the help of these technocrats and cement machinery manufacturers, they will definitely achieve. In coming days, the second most important issue, which I personally feel, is the skill. Probably you will not get people to work in remote locations like cement industry, which are not in the city, except few grinding locations. Most of the industries are very close to mining. Yet to go to people, especially young generation, is difficult. So in order to run the business, how do we manage them? So the artificial intelligence, machine learning, then the digital platform, these are the essential thing for us to operate the plant efficiently. I can say these are the need of the day. Second thing, when we talk about the technology not only one, we need to sustain the business. If I want to sustain the business has to align with our group vision, has to align with our country's vision, of course, the global vision. The global vision talks about this sustainability. There are different pillars. We are also aligned to achieve those targets. But most importantly, how we can achieve the net zero or CO2 emission reduction. We are talking about the calcine clay, which is an important product which is going to come in the market. Wherever the lack of fly ash or maybe slag, then it can be easily substituted with calcine clay, and that could be the future for the blended cement in coming days. Second thing, in order to reduce CO2 emission, to improve the efficiency, oxy fuel could be the second one. I am sure KHD with their experts and the research and development which they have in the head office in Kolon, they must be working on that one. And in coming days, these are the futures for cement industry. As I said, digital and AI, we can't say that one key it is now not an important thing. Now it is part of the roadmap of every industry. So as a technical and technocrat in the cement industry, the cement has to be green. Green is not by color. Green, we talk about the zero completely. Zero net means I talk about there is no emission from the plant. There is a CO2 reduction, how we can minimize it. Even when I talk about carbon storage, carbon transportation, that's also very important. Every ton of cement, when I produce ordinary Portland cement, somewhere about 950 kg per ton of cement CO2 is emitted. It is everyone's responsibility. It's not only KHD or the cement machinery manufacturers or producers. Everyone's responsibility how we can keep this globe green. Thank you.